guys, this wind is picking up and it started snowing again. I need to get going before I lose the feeling in my finger.
I know from bitter experience that one of the most painful hazards on the mountain is frostbite. The biting cold freezes the plasma in your cells, which then burst, causing agonizing giant red blisters.
And eventually, over a few months, they'll turn black and they'll either need to be amputated or they'll fall off. And actually, I've got one friend whose finger fell off on the squash court. And I've got another friend who had to hacksaw through his own finger. He said he got cheesed off and kept stubbing it, the dead end of it, so he just hacksawed it off.
The first stage of frostbite is frost nip, and that can happen in just 60 seconds.
But I've had frost nip myself on my cheek and my hands, and it's very painful. And what happens once you've had it, your resistance to the cold afterwards is much less. That's why I get such cold hands nowadays. But the discipline is always just to keep wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and also your face.
Once frostbitten, nothing repairs itself. The damaged cells will never grow back again. Blizzards like this can mean total whiteout. It's all too easy to lose any sense of direction, and even easier to stumble into the path of an avalanche.
Guys, you need to be a little bit careful here. It's really, all of this space is pretty classic avalanche territory. You know, we've got all this fresh snowfall, we've got a steep slope, high winds, and also we've got the trigger, which is us.
Avalanches claim the lives of over 200 people every year, and they've often triggered them themselves.
I reckon if I can just get up onto this ridge through this deep snow, that'll be a good spot to actually see if I can trigger just a little avalanche and show you how dangerous these conditions are.
It's a risky thing to do, but it'll prove just how swift and lethal they are.
All of this ridge really here is ripe for avalanche. It's in the lee slope, deep, soft snow. I reckon this cornice, with a bit of help, will go.
And when one bit goes, the rest should thunder down. To anchor my rope, I'm burying my pack in the snow.
And that then is going to hold really solid.
Now that's secure, I'm going to rappel over the ridge, creating channels in the snow.
Wow, you see how deep this is?
This should loosen the snowpack enough to provoke a mini avalanche. And I'm using a mini camera to show you what it's like to be buried alive.
Okay, let's see if this is going to trigger.
Looks like my mini avalanche is working.
Where's the camera gone?
In seconds, it's buried. If this was you, your only chance of getting out alive is to be found quickly. But that's easier said than done. Just 6 inches of snow and you can't even move your eyelids. Never mind open your mouth to call for help. After half an hour, your chance of getting out alive is a mere 30%. And if you're not found in 2 hours, you're dead. After 45 minutes, I finally find the camera.
You alive?
My mini avalanche was just a few feet of snow.
You imagine what happens when that's 1,000 feet of avalanche, tons and tons of snow, and the whole thing gone. That's how dangerous these things are, but also how difficult it is to find people.